Restaurants don't need more software. They don't need more dashboards, more logins, more alerts, more systems promising efficiency while quietly adding more work. Most teams are already at capacity, especially during a rush. During a shift, everything competes at once. Guests are asking questions, tickets are printing, someone's calling for runners in the kitchen, a table just sat, another one's ready to pay, and we need to do the dessert spiel at this other table. No one is thinking, wow, I wish I had another system to check right now. They're thinking, how do I keep this moving? They're thinking about all the tasks that basically all need to get done at the same time. And somewhere along the way, you're deciding who's going to have to wait a little bit longer because of all the other tasks that you need to get done. And if you've been around long enough, you've seen this cycle. A new tool rolls out, there's a training session, some emails get blasted, and probably some follow-up emails accompanied with some cheat sheets. And then a few weeks later, are we still using that? Wait, where do I check that again? I never even logged into that. No, that's still in the other system. Not because the tool was bad, but because it didn't actually reduce friction where the friction really lives. A lot of restaurant tech is built in isolation. Each tool solves one problem, adds one more feature, introduces one more workflow. Individually, they make sense. Together, they create noise. And noise is the first thing that gets ignored when the pressure builds up. Most restaurant complexity doesn't come from technology. It comes from handoffs, interruptions, memory, clarifications, or corrections. From people stitching together answers between systems that don't talk to each other. Adding another layer rarely fixes that. A lot of tools are helpful on paper. They show reports, they track things, they visualize data. But during a rush, no one says, hey, hang on, let me check my dashboard. They say, does this have dairy? Did we change the price on this? Is this the one you can get without the sauce? That's where the help is actually needed. There's a big difference between adding capability and removing effort. Restaurants don't need more places to look. They need fewer reasons to ask. Simplification is deceptively hard. It means understanding real workflows, watching where people slow down, deciding what not to build. It's much easier to just add features rather than to try and reduce the friction. But friction is what people feel every single shift. That's why the menu is what keeps coming up. It's where guests make decisions. It's what staff uses to answer questions. It's where training begins and where mistakes show up first. When systems orbit the menu, they reinforce each other. When they don't, people fill in the gaps. And they're the ones that have to feel that friction. Restaurants don't need more software. They need fewer moving parts doing more of the work. Less memory, less clarifications, and less interruptions. The best systems don't demand attention. That's the difference. They quietly take the work off people's plates so service can focus on the guests.